In the Christian hip-hop community, I feel like it's a lot of gatekeepers. We always talk about gatekeepers being in the industry, but when I came into Christian hip-hop in 2008, right, I was always under the impression that I was coming into Christian hip-hop with brotherly love, you know, with people helping people. You know, it wasn't supposed to be like the industry. It was supposed to be Christ-like, you know what I'm saying? People helping each other. There's not one Christian rapper, one Christian artist that I can name right now that has ever helped me. There's not one Christian label that I know of that has ever helped me. I don't even see people helping other people with the tools and the resources that they need. You understand what I'm saying? To get to where we're trying to get to. It's no different than the industry. It has become like a business. So a lot of us don't know. A lot of us know that we need to be putting our music on streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying, DistroKid. We put our music on these platforms, not knowing that our royalties are not only there, right? Our royalties are not only there. You got royalties on SoundExchange, ASCAP, Songtrust, and ASCAP and BMI are pretty much the same. Well, they do the same thing. So you can only be on one or the other. But we know about the streaming platforms. And what y'all fail to realize is what I always try to educate people on is I try to tell people that, look, man, you need to be researching the platform that you're on. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you're on TikTok, whatever platform you're on, you need to be researching and digging into the roots of what this person is about. Yeah, y'all wondering why y'all get shadow banned. Oh, y'all be talking about the algorithm. The algorithm is working against me. Learn the algorithm for each platform. Each platform is different. That's why I choose to be on YouTube. I'm not saying that platforms or any platform is 100% right or never gets anything wrong, but I've done the research. I've learned from big creators and big names. I've paid thousands upon thousands of dollars for these courses, and I bring back the information to y'all for free because I want to help the community. Just like this lady I know named Ashley M. Fox. She was brought up in the community, in the black community, and she went and worked for Wall Street, right? And she learned how the rich people made their money grow. She brought all those resources back to the community for free, and guess what? Nobody was listening. Same thing that I do for free, and nobody's listening. Until people start charging for these resources, it's like it has no value. But I can put a price tag on the same information I'm giving you right now today, and all of a sudden, it'll have value. I'm trying to get a value for free because there are too many artists that have talent and skill that I know, not just Christians. I got brothers and cousins and friends. I know it's all kind of people that I know that I run into that are very talented. They just don't know how to get their music to blow up. They think putting music on DistroKid or these streaming platforms, the streaming platform by law, it only pays you a fraction of what you're due. And if you do the math on it, let's take Spotify, for example. Most of y'all are not doing a million streams a month, right? Let's say you were doing 1 million streams per month. You would make $3,000, anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000, $5,000 being on the high side. So let's say $4,000. Snoop Dogg talked about this. 1 million streams is only $4,000, and most of y'all are not hitting 1 million streams every month. Most of y'all ain't hitting 1 million streams a year. I'm talking about independent artists. So why are y'all chasing pennies? The streaming platforms are paying y'all. What is Spotify paying you? All you got to do is look up and see what Spotify pays you per stream. It's not even a penny. It's like a fraction of a penny what Spotify is paying. So why are y'all advertising these streaming platforms? Even if you were to get 1 million streams in a year, that would only be $4,000, $3,000. And y'all ain't gonna hit them numbers. Y'all ain't hitting 1 million streams per year. Y'all might not even hit that in a lifetime at the rate y'all going. The streaming platforms pay y'all the least. Y'all are doing all this promoting of Spotify and all these platforms just to get 500 pennies in a bag, 1,000 pennies in a bag, 50,000 pennies, not dollars, pennies in a bag. You got to get on these other platforms that I just talked about. Songtrust, SoundExchange, ASCAP. There's other ones too, but these are some of the main ones right here. Get on there and then I'll tell you the next steps to do.